Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for July 28th, read by Sarah M. from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, USA. AA Thoughts for the Day. Trouble. There was a time when we ignored trouble, hoping it would go away, or, in fear and depression, we ran from it, but found it was still with us. Often, full of unreason, bitterness, and blame, we fought back. These mistaken attitudes, powered by alcohol, guaranteed our destruction unless they were altered. Then came AA. Surprisingly, we found that our troubles could, under God's grace, be converted into unimaginable blessings. Bill W., Letter, 1966. Thought to consider. The peaks and valleys of my life have become gentle, rolling hills. AA acronyms. Willing. When I live life, I need God. Just for today. Why? From There is a Solution. Why does he behave like this? If hundreds of experiences have shown him that one drink means another debacle, with all its attendant suffering and humiliation, why is it that he takes one drink? Why can't he stay on the water wagon? What has become of the common sense and willpower that he still sometimes displays with respect to other matters? Perhaps there will never be a full answer to these questions. Opinions vary considerably as to why the alcoholic reacts differently from normal people. We are not sure why. Once a certain point is reached, little can be done for him. We cannot answer the riddle. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 22. Daily Reflections. Those who still suffer. Let us resist the proud assumption that since God has enabled us to do well in one area, we are destined to be a channel of saving grace for everybody. AA Comes of Age, page 232. AA groups exist to help alcoholics achieve sobriety. Large or small, firmly established or brand new, speaker, discussion, or study group has but one reason for being: to carry the message to the still suffering alcoholic. The group exists so that the alcoholic can find a new way of life, a life abundant in happiness, joy, and freedom. To recover, most alcoholics need the support of a group of other alcoholics who share their experience, strength, and hope. Thus my sobriety and our program survival depend on my determination to put first things first. As Bill sees it, never the same again. It was discovered that when one alcoholic had planted in the mind of another the true nature of his malady, that person could never be the same again. Following every spree, he would say to himself, maybe those AAs were right. After a few such experiences, often before the onset of extreme difficulties, he would return to us convinced. 12 and 12, pages 23 to 24. In the first years, those of us who sobered up in AA had been grim and utterly hopeless cases. But then we began to have success with milder alcoholics and even some potential alcoholics. Younger folks appeared. Lots of people turned up who still had jobs, home, health, and even good social standing. Of course, it was necessary for these newcomers to hit bottom emotionally, but they did not have to hit every possible bottom in order to admit that they were licked. AA Comes of Age, page 199. Big Book Quote. Now we go out to our fellows and repair the damage done in the past. We attempt to sweep away the debris which has accumulated out of our effort to live on self-will and run the show ourselves. If we haven't the will to do this, we ask until it comes. Remember, it was agreed at the beginning we would go to any lengths for victory over alcohol. Alcoholics Anonymous, Into Action, page 76. 24 hours a day. AA thought for the day. To continue the paraphrase of the psalm, the judgments of the 12 steps are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than whiskey, yea, than much fine whiskey, sweeter also than wine. Moreover, by them are alcoholics warned, and in keeping of them there is a great reward. Who can understand our alcoholism? Cleanse us from secret faults. Keep us from presumptuous resentments. Let them not have dominion over us. Then shall we be upright and free of the great transgression. Am I resolved that liquor will never again have dominion over me? Meditation for the day. God can be your shield. Then no problems of the world can harm you. Between you and all scorn and indignity from others is your trust in God, like a shining shield. Nothing can then have the power to spoil your inward peace. With this shield, you can attain this inward peace quickly, in your surroundings as well as in your heart. With this inward peace, you do not need to resent the person who troubles you. Instead, you can overcome the resentment in your own mind, which may have been aroused by that person. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may strive for inward peace. I pray that I may not be seriously upset, no matter what happens around me. Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, Minnesota, 55012. My name is Sarah, and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952 through 2001.